All right, I'm Matt.
I'm Jay, and this is,
Craft BeerBQ.
and today we're going to be smoking a ham.
Yep, so we're gonna take the hard part out of this. It's already cooked. We just need to rewarm it, put some glaze on it. Today we're gonna be doing a peach bourbon glaze, and double smoking it.
All right, let's cut into it.
Let's do it.
It's like fishnet.
Yeah, Catherine has a pair of these.
Yeah, me too.
And just like a Christmas present, you unwrap it.
Ah. I'm going to be honest, Matthew. I've actually never cooked a ham. I've eaten it. Not quite sure where it's at on the animal itself.
You're really good at eating, aren't you?
Yes.
Cool. So here's our ham. It's about a 10 pound, 11 pound ham. And comes with a glaze that we're going to use, and we're just going to add some peaches and bourbon with it.
So we can get full and drunk at the same time.
Yeah. And we know that being around family during the holidays is a little hard for some people, so we want to make something that you can make at home and get through it because it has a lot of alcohol on it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Now that I think about this, Matthew, this is almost like a rum ham, but we're not doing rum.
Ooh,
Have you ever had a rum ham?
No, but boozy ham.
Booze ham,
Booze
yes.
ham.
Very good for the beach and outside activities.
Not very good at cutting this.
That's okay.
But yeah, these hams are cooked already and cured and honestly just need to be warmed up. So I'm gonna take this out, and if you can put that rack.
Down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Oh gosh. That's so much juice, I don't want to spill that.
Perfect.
Ooh. Alright, does it matter which side you lay down? I'm assuming that's the flat side, so
Yeah.
probably that. Yeah.
Perfect. We're just gonna do this. You can put a rub on it if you want. I don't think we're really gonna season it today. We're just put some glaze on it and see how it turns out.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna get the smoker ready. We're gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna fire it up to about 250, just enough to get some smoke on it. Using Pit Boss competition pellets. It honestly doesn't matter what kind of pellets you use. You really want something with a lighter smoke for ham because this ham's already smoked. We're just gonna use competition pellets.
Let's go, Matt.
All right, we have the Pit Boss firing up. It's currently at 200. We have it set for 250. We're gonna put this ham on until it reaches an internal temperature of 145. So we're just gonna slide this down in here. Make sure you're not against the bone.
That'll give you a misreading, I hear.
It will.
Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Matt, the oven's on.
Oh no. All right, it's time to make our glaze. So today, to make our glaze, you have your pot, your saucepan, whatever you want to use, getting a little warm. And today we're just going to use some HEB Organics peaches.
The finest, I hear.
The finest. And we're just going to cook these down and mix in the brown sugar and the brown sugar syrup packet that came with the ham. Turn that down a little bit.
You're really cooking them down.
Yeah, we're just gonna cook them down a little bit, get some of the juice all out. So now that the peaches have been cooking down for just a couple of minutes, getting all nice and hot, we're gonna put this brown sugar mix that we got from the ham in, and we're gonna coat the peaches.
Alright, so it can dissolve a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dissolve a little bit and make a little sticky little syrup.
Oh, Matt, that looks just like Mom used to make.
So now that we have our syrup and our brown sugar mixing in with the peaches, we'll get this to a simmer, make sure everything's dissolved, there's no clumps. But just look at that.
You sure you don't want to make a peach cobbler instead? Boy, that looks good.
We might
We should make a whiskey peach cobbler.
Hey,
you think that's a thing?
We have one more ingredient though.
What's that?
So we're gonna
Do tell.
We're gonna use a 1/4 cup of Old Smokey peach whiskey.
All right.
And we're gonna mix it in with our glaze. Be a boozy glaze. Get it all nice and simmered down. Guys, so now we're gonna get to making our mac and cheese, specifically the cheese. So we have a 1/2 cup of butter, being melted down as we speak over medium heat. And next, we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of flour.
Really gonna thicken it up.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it in until there's no clumps. Guys, we poured in 2 cups of half and half and bringing it up to a boil, getting it nice, and it's starting to thicken up a little bit. You want to keep whisking it until you get it to that boil. Once it looks like it's starting to boil, we're going to put in 4 ounces of cream cheese and stir it in until it's melted. All right, so now we're stirring in the cream cheese until it's melted. Jay's currently working on the cheddar and the bacon smoked Gouda.
My forearms hurt.
And once the cream cheese is all melted down, we're gonna put in our cheesy concoction that Jay's working on and mix it in with the noodles that we have working. And now we're gonna start mixing in our cheese. We have 3 cups of cheddar and 1.5 cups of bacon Gouda, smoked bacon Gouda, or smoked Gouda bacon, I don't know. We'll just add a little bit by little.
I want to be honest, I think we picked the wrong size pan.
I think so too. Here's, wait a second. Is it recording? Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's fun.
That's very satisfying.
That's fast. So cheesy.
Oh, it's gonna be so good, dude. I already like tasted my finger just a little bit and it tastes amazing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna melt down so good.
All right, we'll see you back when we have all of our cheese melted and when it's back in our pan.
Shredded cheese, and we're gonna sprinkle it over these cooked noodles. I guess I'll just dump it. Oh yeah.
But wait, there's more.
There's more? Oh no. Oh, what we got cooking over here? Oh, we got some more melted cheese. Oh, Matt, this is quite heavy.
Oh yeah.
That's hot. Do not touch that.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Just like Grandma used to make. If your grandma was 2 men in their 20s.
Now you're gonna mix that up.
Let's make, oh boy.
Then we're gonna put that bad boy on the smoker for probably an hour, hour and a half.
I think we have too much cheese. Oh boy.
You can never have too much cheese.
That's gonna be good.
For an added bonus, you can also put some breadcrumbs on top.
Pro tip, right
Pro
there.
tip. Makes it look nice. A little bit of crunch factor.
Oh no, that'll be good.
All right, we have our mac and cheese getting ready to go on the smoker. We're gonna put it underneath the ham, get a little bit of those drippings inside of it, and we'll see you in an hour and a half, 2 hours when they're both done.
All right, giddy up.
This is the beer part of craft BeerBQ. So today, we're gonna be trying 2 beers. I've never had either of these 2.
This is Buffalo Bayou Mary Buffing Xmas, which is an IPA. Never tried it. Could be good. Could be bad.
And then I have an 11 Below Brewing 7-iron blonde ale. Let's dig into these.
Oh, I gotta do my signature foot. Open.
And
Cheers.
That's good. You see a little bit of hops in there too. That's really good. Wow.
It's different. I haven't had too many IPAs. Is it good? Is no foam in there?
Oh, this is great. With spruce tips. This is good.
That's so much foam. Don't be honest, if I had to rate it, I messed it up with all the foam. I'm gonna give it 6.7. I feel like that's pretty fair.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
Why?
Very good beer. So it looks good, it tastes good, it goes down smooth,
I like that.
and it's a craft beer, so can't complain. And they're both Houston, Texas made, so support Houston, Texas craft brews, and yeah.
USA, 1.
Guys, it's been on for about, I don't know what, an hour, maybe 45 minutes.
Yeah, a little over an hour.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just spritz it just a little bit. This is a mixture of peach juice, half a cup of peach juice, and half a cup of that bourbon we have in there. And this is not. It's not gonna dry out. This is just to add another flavor on it.
We're kind of a sweet profile to it.
Yeah, sweet profile, just a little bit of flavor.
You're gonna turn that mac and cheese into a booze mac and cheese.
Yeah, you want to see how that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to caramelize just a little bit at the top. Very good.
No complaints there, Matt. All right, Matthew. It's the viewer's favorite time. This is
Pellet Talk.
There you go.
And in this segment, it's either gonna be me or Jay. He's gonna ask a couple of questions that I don't know about. We're both gonna drink, and then we're both gonna answer the question.
All right, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Are you nervous?
A little nervous.
All right, first question. Would you rather fight current day Mike Tyson or Ronda Rousey when she was a UFC champion?
I'm gonna die on either one. I'm gonna have to go with Mike Tyson because I think it'd be fun to actually get knocked out by him because he'd be a quick knockout. I think Ronda Rousey would enjoy it a little bit too much, and then make me
because
shit
you're
myself.
not getting knocked out on the first one, but you're gonna take like a beat down until you get knocked out.
Basically.
Oh man, that's a good point. At first, I said Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
And I still think I just want to get beat up by Ronda Rousey. I do not want to get. I don't want one punch of Tyson.
She's gonna make you poop yourself.
Is he 52? I don't want to take that.
And the strength is still there though.
Oh yeah, and the anger. All right. A quinceañera or a bar mitzvah?
Do I have to wear all the regalia and like the hat and stuff?
Yeah, you're going to a party. Which one do you want to go to?
I'll have to go with bar mitzvah.
Really?
Yeah. Because, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of money in bar mitzvah. I mean, quinceañeras too, but I don't know, man. That's hard. I'm gonna have to go bar mitzvah, I think, still, because I've never experienced that, so I'd like to try to experience that.
I'm gonna go quinceañera, mostly because I assume there's alcohol there, and there's probably like margaritas and stuff. Yeah, I love margaritas.
I'm gonna change my answer eventually. Quinceañera all day.
All right. Next question: Winter or summer Olympics?
Summer all day. Because two reasons: Michael Phelps and beach volleyball.
Obviously, male beach volleyball.
Male
right?
beach volleyball, of course.
All right. I'm also gonna go with summer. I've never been such a big fan of the USA until it's the summer.
US of A.
US of A.
That's it.
It's the only time I ever watch volleyball. I tune in. I watch the shot put, even though I don't care.
Yeah.
But you know what? US of A, number one.
You find out a lot of things that are sports that you didn't know were sports in all Olympics. You know.
Ooh, but you know what? The best winter Olympic game is what's the one where they shoot that kind of like pebble thing across the ice? Is it shuffleboard?
No, it's like it's on the tip of my tongue. I cannot remember it.
All right, well that turned me a huge fan of the Winter Olympics. There was only of them.
Yeah.
All right, eat a pound of butter or drink a gallon of milk.
Like the same thing in a way.
Not really. I mean, either way, you're not going to feel great.
I'm gonna have to go milk. Wow. A pound of butter is a lot of
Dude,
butter.
I'd rather eat a pound of butter than drink a gallon of milk.
Do you want to die? Like I
Do
feel
you
like
want to just throw up salt, just milk?
I would rather throw up than have a heart attack.
Yeah, but it's just a pound.
A pound?
It's just a pound of butter.
Jeez.
All right. And our final question. Tell us about your craziest night you have ever had.
I think this was the best because you were there for it.
Oh,
This goes back to the bachelor party in 2018. Obviously, all my groomsmen were there and feeding me alcohol, and
we were hungry.
yeah, hungry for a hangover, I guess. But what we did was I was already inebriated. We went to another bar. Somehow got in. We were on the second floor of this bar.
It was like the fourth floor.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, it was pretty high up. And I had to throw up, and I threw up over their balcony and down to where people were waiting, and then rallied and kept going until I was passing out at the table. Not my proudest moment, but definitely one that goes in like the record book for me. So
The only thing that could have made that night just better, if we finished it off with like so much McDonald's.
oh yeah,
That would have been so great.
I just couldn't keep anything down.
Oh yeah.
I slept in the shower that night.
I was so alarmed when I went into the bathroom. I was like, he's not there. And I was like, oh no, he's left. And then I found you in your bed. I think I gotta go. One of my more crazy nights. I don't want to piggyback off of yours. That was super fun. But I went to my wife's grandpa's farm, and with my brother-in-law, we drank like a whole bottle of whiskey, and he probably has over maybe 130 acres of land. We went at midnight walking the whole thing. No flashlight either. All we had was 2 mugs. I had my phone and a headlamp.
Was it Steven?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
Steven.
of course.
Yeah, and the whole time walking back, I kept turning on my phone. He said, no, we got to do it in the dark. And we somehow got back. But the crazy thing is, maybe a month after, they found, I think, coyote footprints and bobcat footprints in some areas that we may have walked down, and we had no protection. So that was probably one of my more craziest nights. And then I woke up at 8 a.m. and I was like, hey, what happened?
Those are the best nights where you don't remember the night before.
I enjoyed your answers.
Enjoyed yours. Guys, temperature's 108. We're gonna go ahead and transfer it from the rack in here and into a pan we have and put the glaze on. Let it finish out smoking.
It's pretty on there, isn't it?
I couldn't get it off. All right, so all we're gonna do is
We'll put the ham in there. Here, I'll hold the.
thank you.
Just in case we don't have ham go flying.
Yeah. Okay. Close the smoker real quick. Oh, this is nice. This is already good. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the glaze on it and let it just sit in that little, basically brown sugar and peach bourbon. Oh yeah.
All right, so how much longer are we gonna put it on for?
Probably for another 30-45 minutes, just until that internal temperature gets to 145 degrees.
All right.
That looks good, man. Guys, sitting at about 145. Trying to take this big boy out. Look at the color on that. It's great. Oh yeah. So this ham's been on for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. We put the glaze on. We spritzed it a little bit with some bourbon, peach bourbon, and some peach juice.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna cut into this baby, and we're gonna give it a try.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick this up. Yeah, that's nice. So it has the peaches on top a little bit.
Oh wow.
Here, try one of these peaches.
Yeah, I'm allergic to peaches.
No, you're not. Are you really?
No, I'm kidding. Is there anybody?
I don't think so. I don't know. Oh,
Tastes
that
good.
cuts like easy. Let's go with these pieces for you.
No points, mine.
No complaints. Double smoked ham. We'll take your Christmas potluck dinner to the next level.
Your grandma will thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You still taste that Gouda.
That's good. Wow, that's Buddha.
I highly recommend. If you want to make mac and cheese for your family, I recommend you smoke it just a little bit.
Pretty good.
Thanks for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for the people that really have just continued to watch and actually semi-enjoy what we've been cooking. If you have any suggestions, please let us know. If you don't want that in the videos, just let me know. I'll take care of it. But seriously, thank you. We're going to continue to make some more meat. And I think the next video we're going to do, we're going to attempt to cook a brisket together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
brisket 30.
you know what that means. Slumber parties.
Sleepover time.
Mhm.